Good morning, everybody. Apparently, over the weekend sometime, and I don't know when, I had a delivery. What's going on today is, I don't know. I need to get the skid steer and bring that in. I like to, this has been sitting all weekend long. You've seen the last video, I worked on that and got it ready to go, but it was wet because it was raining. It's been sitting all weekend and it's dried now. I need to sweep it all out, make sure there's no leaves or nothing on the inside of there because it's been sitting out all winter. And I wouldn't mind loading some seed in that. Just do it now before it's crunch time. Up at our other barn, we call it the red barn, I noticed there's a washout happening. So that tells me there's a broken tile up there. I need to address that at some point. I probably should do it now while we're not busy so I can get it done and taken care of. The door opener on one of the other barn come off, the cable came off the pulley. I need to address that as well. It's just a lot of little stupid stuff going on that I'm probably going to address today and get it all taken care of, so when it is time to get going in the fields, then I don't have that peddly little stuff rattling around in the back of my mind. I am out of breath for working that fast. Nah, I'm just kidding. What this stuff is this is an off-brand of what they call 2,4-D. This is a broadleaf killer. This is the stuff you spray like on your lawn to kill the dandelions and thistle and things like that and just keep the grass. We will be using it for burn down. We will mix that with the MV6 Max, which is glyphosate, aka Roundup, as well as some of the adjuvants that we use to help kill the weeds off before we plant. That way it kind of keeps our weeds under control. It is cleaner than I thought it'd be in there. There's a couple little leaves in there. I probably should sweep that out though before we put some seed in there. All right, this is all swept out, ready to go. It needs to be filled with seed. I haven't done that yet, but I have the mini excavator over there warming up, so I can take that up to the other barn and look at that broken tile and see what we can do about that. Well, I'm down to the broken tile. This pipe and this pipe are lower than that pipe. That's why it broke. So I'm wondering if that pipe heaved in the winter or something happened and the pipes kind of went like this and that's why it broke. Garbage. All right, I got it cleaned out. So now I just gotta find the T there, and I'm gonna try and find like a flexible T. That way I don't have to dig that pipe up and reset it, because that I think is going to be a major undertaking, because the pipe that heaved is going underneath that concrete slab. It's not one thing, it's another on a farm. Guess I'm gonna go find parts. All right, after about 2 hours of running around, I finally found the parts I need. So I think I'll set you guys up over there and we'll time lapse this, huh? It's all fixed. I was kind of riding the struggle bus there for a minute. That's all right. So what we'll do now is I want to try and tuck some sand up underneath of that. That way there's some support there. And then we'll backfill it and should be good to go. Sure glad this getting on spring. This snow's kind of getting annoying. But I got her packed in there good. So now we'll push the sand over on top of it, and then we'll put the rock on top of that. Problem solved. You can almost tell it was never happened. Alright, I gotta go park this in the barn and then come back up and get my pick-em-up truck. I wanted to tuck the Mini in here next to the combine. That way, if we do get into the fields to start planting, it's out of the way and don't have to worry about it. But I had to put the boob in between the chute for the grain cart and the combine. Well, as I was doing that, I hit a rock and I teetered on a big rock and the thing was turning and I almost took out the combine. Whew. My butthole was puckered on that one. We're good though. Missed it. All right, guys, that's all I have for you today. We'll I'll go home, edit this one, and we'll do a new one tomorrow, I guess. Have a great day.